start the cover very similar and just like, okay, now they got a little bit difference. And then by the end, it was like, what? All right, today I'm checking out the Tea Party. I'm listening to their cover of Paint It Black. Let's get into it. This is interesting. It's like the tale of two throats, man. It's so distinctly different. You know what I mean? The back and forth from the painted black sound to the you know what I mean? They're more so rocking out during that sound. It's like boom, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What? They definitely put their own flavor into this cover. Even what we were going into seemed like a guitar solo. That even sounded very different. Like you got the painted black melody there, but then they had some extra on top of it. You know what I mean? I appreciate when people, when they step out of their comfort zone, well, maybe not their comfort zone, but step out of the comfort zone of a great song. You have a great song, if you just cover it like it is and that's comfortable. But when you step out of that, step back, you know what I'm saying? You step out of that and you try something a little different. So I appreciate that. Even if it's just a little bit of difference, a lot of bit of difference, great. Even just a little, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. If I wanted to hear exactly the original song, I would just listen to the original, you know? Man, that song, it transformed into something like almost completely different by the end of the song. It's like the way they started it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be, you know, a cover where maybe they're just, you know, paying homage to the band. That's what I think usually when the cover's in the same style. It's just like this was one of their favorite bands, and they're just like paying homage, so they're playing the song in the same style without butchering any parts of the song, which is cool, especially if you know the context of why they're doing it. Maybe someone died or this, and it's like, oh, okay, I get it, that's cool, I appreciate it. That's what I thought this was gonna be at the beginning, because it sounded very similar in the beginning, but then slowly it just kind of like diverged, and by the end it was like, what? They did their whole own creative doo-wop. They just eased you into it, which that is creative in and of itself. To start the cover very similar and just like, okay, now they got a little bit different, and then by the end it was like, what? It's like they started singing a song and then to say, we're gonna do our own thing, and just paint it, blah. You know what I mean? The style was completely different by the end, but still you had that melody. The original melody was still there, tying it together as a cover.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't